Tell me, what do you think will happen? Kieran wiped his tears and replied, I don't know. I feel like bad things will happen. What if she can't find work? What if she forgets us? Hari shook his head gently and said, Kieran, when we think bad thoughts, we feel worse. But if we think good thoughts, we feel stronger, and sometimes good things happen. Kieran asked, but how can I think good thoughts when everything feels so bad? Hari smiled softly and said, let me tell you a story. Once there was a poor farmer who had nothing, no food, no money, and no family. He sat alone by a quiet stream, crying. An old woman passed by and asked, why are you crying? The farmer said, I have nothing. How can I be happy? The woman smiled and said, you have the stream, the trees, and the sunshine. Look around. There is beauty and life everywhere. If you focus on what you don't have, you will always feel sad. But if you think about what you do have, you will find peace. The farmer listened and slowly stopped crying. He began to see the good things around him. From that day, his life slowly began to change. Hari looked at Kieran and said, you see, life changes when we change our thinking. When we think positive, our hearts feel lighter. We can face problems with more strength and hope. Kieran thought for a moment and asked, will my thinking really change my life? Hari smiled and said, yes, it will. If you wake up every day and say, today will be a good day, you will find the strength to care for your children and wait with hope. But if you only think about what might go wrong, you will feel sad and weak. Kieran nodded slowly. I understand. I will try to think good thoughts from now on. Hari said, that is the first step, my son. Kieran left with a lighter heart. Every morning, he said to himself, today will be a good day. He worked hard, cared for his children, and hoped for his wife's return. After a few weeks, Kieran received a letter. His wife had found work in the city and was sending money home. Kieran was filled with joy. He ran to Hari's cottage to share the good news. Hari smiled and said, you see, when we think positive, we invite good things into our life. Problems will come, but if we face them with hope, we can overcome them. This story teaches us the power of positive thinking.